What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos that are coming out, and also make sure you hit the like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. Lastly, I'll link the Discord, the free Discord, in the description down below. Today we're going to be talking about XPENG, ticker symbol XPEV. It's 7:49 p.m. Eastern Time here in Michigan, and the stock is currently trading at $32.90. It's down 3.43% today and down 1.25% in the after hours. Now, I wanted to talk about XPENG today because a lot of you have been commenting for quite some time and telling me to check it out. And obviously, I'm someone who's heavily invested in NIO, so I'm already pretty much aware of XPENG. So this video is pretty much just going to be me sharing my thoughts on XPENG. Is it going to be a good investment from a long-term perspective, from a fundamental standpoint, as well as if I'll be investing in the company or not. So to kick things off, XPENG is a Chinese-based electric car company that's backed by Alibaba. They currently have two models for sale, their G3 SUV and their P7 sedan, which is where I believe most of the opportunity is going to come from for XPENG. Right off the bat, I'm just going to say that I think that there are vehicles on the market that look better in the SUV segment than the G3 SUV. We don't have to go fully into detail on all the other electric car companies in China, but just look at NIO. At this point in time, NIO only sells pure electric SUVs, and literally today the list for the top selling pure electric SUVs came out in China, of course. Guess who's in the top two spots? NIO and NIO. The ES6 is number 1 and the ES8 is number 2. But also, to back up my case from a factual standpoint, the G3 is number 7 on this list. But hey, like I said, the P7 is really what's looking to be XPENG's bread and butter in my opinion. According to NEDC estimates, which we mentioned in previous videos are not as accurate as EPA estimates, the P7 gets 706 kilometers of range, which is about 438 miles. The NIO ES6 with their newest 100 kilowatt hour battery is projected to get 380 miles of range according to NEDC estimates, so obviously it's expected to get less range. Now, XPENG delivered 3,040 vehicles in October 2020, and of that consisted of 2,104 P7s and 936 G3s. The October numbers represented a year-over-year growth of 229%. When we think about positioning, XPENG is trying to position themselves not only as an automaker, but also as a technology company, and their value proposition lies in the self-driving technology that they're creating. The company's XPilot is running on NVIDIA's Drive AGX platform, which is open source. I think that the best thing that XPENG has going for them is that down the road they could increase revenues by charging for their technologies, and also they're manufacturing their own cars, so they're not taking that hit on the margin. In my opinion, that kind of sounds very familiar to the Tesla story, but just around the cars, of course. There's so many other aspects of Tesla's business model. And no, I'm not saying XPENG is anywhere near close to Tesla in any way. I don't believe that at all. What I am saying is that software has always been a high margin business. Look how Tesla can charge somebody almost $8,000 for full self-driving, and there's almost little or no additional cost to Tesla, the company. Let's go back to the P7, what I believe is going to be their bread and butter. That's relatively inexpensive for an electric vehicle. Tesla introduced another round of price cuts to the Chinese-made Model 3 back in October, which brought the price to around $36,800. I don't know about you, but I'd rather fork out an extra $2-3 grand to go and get the Tesla Model 3 than to get the XPENG P7. You want to talk about price wars in China and over 500 electric vehicle makers who are all going to be racing to the bottom? You don't want to be the person that's competing with Tesla on price. Tesla has the luxury of reducing their prices because they're profitable. Tesla just reported their 5th quarter of consecutive profitability. You can't really get involved in price wars when you're not profitable, and it doesn't really make sense to engage in price wars with the big dog. Thankfully for us NIO investors, NIO has completely different positioning. They're not trying to win on price. They're not trying to be the cheapest in the market and appeal to frugal customers. What they're trying to do is put the user first, focus on quality, and sell to a higher end of the market. In fact, on November 6th at the 100 kilowatt hour battery launch event, CEO of NIO, William Lee, said, "Now that NIO's average unit sales price is about 150,000 RMB higher than Tesla's in China, our customers are not quite the same class of user as Tesla's, and there's significant differentiation in the brand range." But anyways, XPENG is not a profitable company right now, neither is NIO. So if you're gonna buy when there's blood in the streets, if you're gonna invest in NIO before it becomes profitable, if you're gonna invest in XPENG before it's profitable, you better be darn sure that whatever you're investing in can become profitable. Now currently the market cap of XPENG is around 23, which is much smaller than the market cap of NIO, which is around 56, and is bigger than car companies like BMW. So on paper, I could see why for some people XPENG might look like a better value play than NIO, even though I believe on paper both of these companies are overvalued in the near term. But the truth is, retail investors like myself have come to the conclusion that electric vehicles are going to be the future, and everyone wants a part of that sector because it appears that it's going to come with a lot of growth, massive growth. So I can see what would make somebody want to invest in a company like XPENG. I'm not saying that it would be a bad investment. Electric vehicles are the future from my perspective, and it's where the world is going. So I do think that you can invest in a company like XPENG, and there's a chance that you can make money in that company as well. But I'm not investing in XPENG because I have so much conviction in NIO. And when it comes to investing, I like to pick the category killers. I like to pick the fastest horse in the race. To me, NIO has more competitive advantages, and I invest in people. I'm a fan of William Lee. So for me personally, at this time, if I was going to invest in another big EV player, it would definitely be Tesla. Also a fan of Tesla, also a fan of Elon Musk. And I can definitely see a clear growth path for the company. And Elon Musk lays it out for us as well. And to be fair, yes, they're the leader in the industry right now, but they do have a head start. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. A lot of you guys have been asking me about my thoughts on XPENG. Thought today was the day to get it out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. I'll link the free Discord in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.